I chose to do my oral history project over my grandpa Frank Cox. He was born in October of 1941, where he lived in Austin, Texas, with his parents and his sister. He was a very athletic child, and he still plays golf even to this day. He graduated from the University of Texas in Austin with a business degree. After this, he started his career in banking. As I was talking with Frank about major historical events that had impacted his life and our family, the first event that came to mind for him was 9/11. Frank was born during World War II, but he was very young during the war. And when 9/11 happened, he could now finally understand the things that he couldn't relate to as a child about the world. The second major event that impacted Frank and our family's life was the advancement of technology. Frank first became familiar with technology and using it more in the business world in 1994. Technology changed the business world immensely. During the next 8 years with the bank, Frank says it was a whole different field. Now businesses only needed about 1/3 of the amount of workers they needed before due to the advancement of technology. Before this advancement, he remembers using the typewriter very well. Both of these historical events that Frank described have an impact on both Frank and our family. The biggest way that 9/11, the first event in history that stood out to Frank, impacted him was it had an emotional effect on him for about 2 months. The biggest way that 9/11 impacted our family is that it opened all of our eyes to the reality of the world. The second event that Frank talked about was the advancement in technologies. This impacted Frank in many ways with his business, as well as all of the businesses around him. Another place both him and his wife have been impacted by technology is through the medical advances of technology. Technology has had a huge impact in our family as well, in that we are able to easily communicate and effectively share information very quickly. Also, technology has helped us with our medical problems. And technology has greatly benefited and helped our family in their careers. I am so thankful that Frank is a part of our family. His hardworking attitude is something that I strive to model, and his wisdom and humor are something that I'll always cherish. I'm so thankful that these events in history have shaped Frank and our family into who we are today.